What's the topic?
There's no topic really. Just chilled out and yeah,
Okay. All right.
chilled out and that's all. What is it?
Okay.
I get better of live streams now for some reason. So
Okay. Well, I'll first start with something. You know, I was a TAC fan on my last stream, and there were some trolls making fun of my autism. And you know what TAC fam said? That one of the members of TAC fam said after the stream, he said, "I didn't like the way they were talking to you. I didn't like the way because they were making fun of something that you had nothing. They make fun of autism. We all have our problems. You know, they're making
yeah,
fun of the problem that you have. You know, the struggle that you go with. You know what I mean? You know." So it's like they make fun of people who basically, it's the way they were born. You know, you make fun of someone with autism. It's not nice. You know what I mean?
no, no, it's not nice. I always get like taking the mickey out of all the time. Like even on my YouTube channel, like the way it is, people tend to think it's funny to take the mickey out of me for no reason, and I'm like, that's not how you deal with it. It's not a thing to be um taking the mickey out of. You're yourself, you're unique, and you can be who you are. And like Nancy's told me that in my previous live streams, and she's one of the people who's actually said, just be yourself. No point in being different. And she's one of the
Exactly.
ones that's really helped me. And yeah, if it wasn't for her,
Exactly.
people like her, I wouldn't
I
know
get
what
it.
to do.
Of course, and I understand you have to have a thick skin in this game. And I do. I don't really care about what they say about me, but it's
I
on
know.
them. I mean, it's on them. I mean, I mean, the what? It's not. I'm not. I'm not. My feelings aren't hurt by what they said. Not at all. How you doing, Nomad?
How you doing, Nomad?
But the point is, my feelings aren't hurt. But the point is that no, I think that before you start uh, making fun of someone else's problems, you should look at your own. You know.
Yeah, definitely. You're
Exactly.
at the end of the day, you're yourself, aren't you? And like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't really take what people say about you.
I really don't care. But
I
was
don't really,
interesting. But
I
it was
don't care either.
interesting.
It's like it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But it was interesting that
You are who
Tag
you are.
Fam had my back, and they didn't like the way they were talking to me, which is good. It means I
No,
got a good group. And you want to join Tag Fam, right? I've shown
yeah,
you some links to help you out to get you started. Now, your country is more restrictive when it comes to air arms and things of that nature, but you can get some things.
I was looking last night. It was a bit late, but I did have a little look, and I saw some self-defense spray, and I was going to buy it, but I wasn't sure whether I could have it in my country or not. So I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I can have it, so I
No,
best
you
keep
can't.
it. So I was like, not sure what the rules were or anything like that. So
Okay, here's the
I was
rules,
like,
okay? Your country is highly restrictive when it comes to anything for self-defense. So your best bet is to get a repeating crossbow, is to get the HDX or HDB 68 and crank it up to 15 joules, which is the legal limit. 15 joules is enough to cause pain. You know,
yeah,
you're not going to be able to get pepper balls, but only kinetic rounds. Trust me, I've talked to people in the UK who were into this.
yeah,
So for lethal, your best bet is the crossbow, repeating crossbow. You know, like I said, I gave you the link for Steamboat Europe. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know,
yep.
I give you links for to get yourself a EK Archery Cobra Adder if you wanted to EK Archery. A
Mhm.
few other or like Excalibur crossbows, whatever you like. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fortunately, you're not going to be able to get the same products that are available to Americans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the trouble is I gotta be quite careful what I do buy and what I don't buy due to our government rules. And it's like I'm always nervous to buy any like weapons or anything because of that particular reason. Because like I'm not sure what the government are okay with and what they're not okay with. Because the gun laws and stuff are always updating and always changing. So I'm like, uh, do I actually do it or do I step back and just chill out and just try to like buy things that I know I'm allowed, like defense spray and a little knife, maybe like short knife or something, and little things like that. Maybe that's maybe the way forward for me.
You can buy certain things. You can buy air guns and stuff like that. They're not going to be as powerful as the ones you can get in America, due to the legal
Mm.
restrictions. The legal restrictions. Like I said, 15 joules is pretty good for it, and you can get it at like I said, I gave you to the Modern Combat Sports UK, Co UK.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
You can get yourself. It's going to be more expensive in your country. You can get yourself an HDX 68 or an HDB. The HDB is the one with the pistol grip and just this. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Now the
Yeah.
one with the pumping action, it's like this. It's like it's got
I'm
like
not
a
sure. I'm not sure
stop.
if I have licenses, mind, for our UK
You
laws.
don't need a license for those.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
technically considered paintball guns under UK law.
Yeah.
15 joules is the legal allowed limit. I know that I've talked to people in the UK. You can buy those legally. You can get crossbows legally. And other archery products like a recurve bow or something.
I did have a look at some of the crossbows, and they did seem quite reasonable priced. I think I was looking at one, and it was about £20, I think, for a little crossbow.
Yeah.
So it's not bad, really.
Yeah.
Decent enough.
Decent enough. You'll probably have to pay 400. Like I don't know what the pound system is, but I was told that for example, I only have to pay $200 for an HDX, around $200. 200, 300. You have to pay $400 for an HDX in your country.
Mm.
Due to the import fees and stuff like that from Germany.
I think
I've
I was
studied it.
looking. I was looking at the import fees on the website, and I got to checkout, and I think it was about £10 shipping.
Yeah.
So that was on. I think that was on Steamboat or something like that, or one of the websites you sent me.
Steamboat is a good thing to have. Steamboat, I would.
And I registered myself up for one website, and they give me 10% discount. So I have to use that 10% to get things off. But then it'd be the exact same price because I had, like you said, with the import fees, it'd be the exact same price anyway. So
I'd also get yourself some boxing lessons or some judo lessons.
I know a little bit of boxing. I know a little bit of police work, police stuff, because my friends, I think my friend's friend, used to work in the police force, and they said if you want to really hurt someone or knock someone out or put someone to sleep, is put your two fingers into their neck by there, and that's pressure points that will knock them out straight dead, knock straight out, to knock them
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And like, if
Well,
you
you
really
still.
want to if you want to kill somebody, do it by there with the ear. That's the strongest part. If you put enough pressure by there, you're more likely to knock
Well,
someone out and kill them.
well, we'll be glad
So
to have you intact, fam. Like I said, you need to get now you can get yourself an HDS 68. You can get yourself an HDR 68. Now, HDR 68 will not be as powered as the ones I got. You probably got 8.5 joules. That's it. That's pretty low because they pistols. They really. But with a well shot, I do work with 8.5 joules. I'm telling you, I tore up a pumpkin with it. No, man. With the
yeah,
right, ammunition, for example, if you use killer spikes, you know what I mean? Or
because
basically,
I know the trouble. I know that the trouble is, like, with the Welsh government, because our government is different to normal government. Like, you got UK government, right? But we got Wales have got their own little Welsh government, and with the
Yeah.
Welsh government, I know they're extremely strict on what duels you can have with certain guns. So, like, it's very, very, like, it changes constantly. So I'll never know what is the best one or what. So that's like,
I would go to a country where these kind of things are a little bit more lax. Let's say,
hmm.
like, move to France.
I will definitely move. I think I would have to move to America to be like safe and to know that I would be happy being there. And yeah, it's a place I've
Yeah.
always wanted to go. And yeah,
Well, if you come, I'll show you around. I'll take you down south. I'll take you down to the southern food. You've never had southern style like South Carolina barbecue. Oh man, you're in for a treat.
I have to
We'll
stay
get
in
you some
Maryland.
beef. What? Yeah.
I have to stay in Maryland, and I get a hotel in Maryland, and then
Yeah.
visit you. Then you
In
can take me.
Maryland. Oh, I'll tell you what. If in Maryland, you can get you some crabs. You like crabs? You like fish? And we
I
got some
never
great.
really, I never really tried that before.
We also got some great. There's a great place in Maryland called JoJo's Diner. They have different kinds of hot dogs to represent
Ooh,
different kinds of states in America. We got Texas dog, Maryland dog, Coney Island dog. Oh, we got them all.
wow, I'm jealous.
I'll
That's not you.
I'll have to take you down there. If you come down to Maryland, I'll have to take you down there. Then I'll take you out shooting.
Mm-hmm. You have to take me down to the backwoods. We can
Yep.
have a split. I'll probably take my camera out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, be fun.
Taking pictures,
I'll probably take YouTube videos and live streams and stuff. Live stream with SSW in the backwoods. What's going to do to me?
Oh, you like that live stream I did?
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that was a good one.
You've never
I
seen
really
a forest
enjoyed
like that, have you?
No, no. It was a bit of a shame because I didn't quite see the whole woods or anything, so I just saw a little bit
I
of
made
it.
sure that I didn't want people to see the entrance that I go in and go out.
Ah, right. Right.
I want to see
I
a
know.
few sites, so I make sure that it's limited site to basically everyone else. Only people that want to come in with me, I'll show you everything. Okay?
Yeah.
There's a
Like
little secrecy there.
if I was to show a YouTube video, I would have to either play it from the beginning, but blur the bit that I go into, and then do it that way or something like that.
Yeah.
But
But that's the
like
real forest, isn't it? That's
I
the real
know.
forest.
I can imagine it's probably like gigantic.
Yeah. Get yourself lost.
Oh God, don't say that. But it'd be fun.
Yep. Well, as you
And
know, I've recruited 2 new members of TAC Fam in my local community. So
so what is TACRAM then? Because I know a
TAC
bit
Fam is
about
the Air Gun Coalition. It's basically used for air guns and alternative weaponry. People who
Oh
can't
wow.
own firearms for self-defense. We're kind of a club in that sense.
Yeah, more of a club. Yeah, I see. I see. I
Not
guess I
just
kind of
not just
got my own club as YouTube. And the
I'll tell you with
community.
crossbows, don't buy super cheap crossbows. I'm a warning now. I mean,
No?
you're gonna get what you pay for. If it's super cheap, sometimes cheap can mean quality. Most of the
Yeah.
time, not. Man. Get yourself at least something that's in American money, at least $80, $90. Man. At the very least.
Which is can't work it out, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't work it out.
I don't know the pound system. Sorry to say.
Hang on 1 minute. Amazon, what is $90 converted to UK pounds?
90 US dollars is about 71 pounds and 37 pence.
Okay. 71 pounds and 37 pence.
Not bad.
So that's a conversion system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything lower than that, you're getting cheaper quality. You know.
Handy little things, Alexas, aren't they?
Yep.
What do you think about them? Because you probably hear that they listen into conversations. Do you believe that's a thing, or is that just being
That's
made
about
up?
major, but that is probably a reality. That is a reality.
Scary, really. I know that the government apparently are listening into our conversation via those devices.
Yeah, I have took a nap for a while, and I've been feeling good. I've had a migraine after. I guess I've done a lot of things yesterday. I mean, I did some good things. You know, some, I would consider good things because I recruited 2 members. I went up to my friend's place, and and had a little adventure. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and just. I guess got a little burnt out. Sometimes I get these like sinus migraines. I wake up with them. You know, pressure on the
Yeah,
side
I
of the
get
head.
that.
Yeah,
I get that sometimes. I think what I get is do you know, have you heard of vertigo before?
I've heard of it.
Well, I get that sometimes, and yeah, it's quite scary, but yeah, it's not
I would
good.
say start learning how to train with your hands. You know what I mean? Learn how to punch. Boom, boom, boom,
A
boom.
little bit.
Always keep your hands out. You know what I mean, I've learned how to. I would say if you can find a dojo, you know what I mean? Go to a dojo.
I know how to. I know how to kill. I know how to kill someone if I had to do it. Put it
I
that
know,
way.
but
I know.
you need to start training, and that's the thing. Tap in
Yeah.
involves training with your hands as well, and either you go to a boxing gym or a dojo. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah. Or find things on YouTube and stuff.
you need a teacher. You need someone that's going to teach you. Now, I would say one of the most valuable martial arts someone can learn, is judo. I'll tell you why. Because if you're able to turn someone's opponent to power against jujitsu, you're able to turn someone's opponent's power against them. It's a grappling style. That means you don't have to basically use a lot of force, but you're a tall guy, so you can do boxing. I mean,
Yeah.
pick up wrestling. You know, wrestling
Yeah.
is a lot like jiu-jitsu.
Don't really like fighting that much.
But we live in a world where you're going to have to.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you always want to be peaceful. Okay, you have to be what is known as. I always learn to be a peaceful warrior. Be peaceful with others until it's time not to be peaceful.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you probably won't deal with violent people, but there will come that time when you're going to have to be ready. So you better, as Tack would say, be ready so you don't have to get ready. You know,
Yeah.
hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I would say get yourself some repeating crossbows. Some of those, get yourself an HDB. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine.
Or get some self-dispense spray stuff.
You can't have those there.
Be interesting.
But you can't have them. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things we can't have in the UK.
Exactly. But there are some things you can have in the UK that I'm letting you know. You can have crossbows, the repeating kind. You know what I mean? get the repeating kind. Or, you know what I mean? I would say get yourself, like let's say get yourself a Steamboat. So it's
Yeah.
nice and compact with the 90-pound limb on a Steamboat Stinger AR6. Now they got the retractable magazines. You know what I mean? In the newer versions. You know what I mean? For that, you
I
had to
can
put the.
customize a crossbow as well, can't I? So
Oh yes, you can. You can put all the bells and whistles you want.
make it fun, make it look snazzy.
Yep, exactly. Also,
Make
get yourself some Umarex stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know.
Get myself
get your-
sort of a little knife as well. So I think
Yeah.
I can't have a huge one, but I can have like a kitchen knife size type thing. So that's okay.
You can have a UK legal pocket knife. You can keep knives in your house still. You know what I mean? Certain knives you can still have. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep them safe and out of the way.
Yeah.
And
So
there's
there's still
somebody.
blades you can still own. Also there's walking sticks, stuff like that, and walking sticks are still legal, like shillelaghs and stuff like that.
Mm,
And like I said, get yourself, like some Umarex stuff. I gave you the link. You can
Yep.
order it. I would say get yourself an HCB,
right.
or if you want to start, you can get yourself a HDR 68 or an HDS. I showed you what an HDS is. It's a double-barreled CO2 shotgun. You can get one of those.
Yeah. So I can get gas-powered shotguns and stuff like that.
CO2, yeah.
Yeah, because what I saw on the website said gas weapons, and I had to
Yeah.
look at them. I was thinking, I am sure I can get gas weapons because that's not actually bullets, is it? And it's like
No.
that's lethal, so I think I should be okay with that.
Yes,
So,
it's less lethal. You
yeah.
should be okay. You can upgrade to 15 joules, which is the UK legal limit.
hmm
See what
And
you can get.
I would say get some sort of like torch or something, a nice bright torch.
Yeah. You can attach
I
that
think
to your weapons. It's not illegal in the UK to do that.
Yep.
Strobe light, everything.
There's a lot I could
Lasers.
do. Like lasers,
Yeah.
yes. I get a powerful laser and actually get the laser that actually will hurt someone and burn someone. And
A lot
that's
of
legal
things
in
you
the
can do. A lot of things you can do. But
because some lasers go up to really high powered and they will burn plastic or burn your skin, or you can actually get lasers that will burn straight through your hand.
no.
And then your hand would be no good to anything. So I can get that in the UK.
But I think the first thing you need to do is take up some kind of martial art. Now, you're a tall guy, right? I would
Yeah.
say maybe kickboxing, boxing, something. You know what I mean? I know you know how to do these things, but you need to start training with your hands. And you need to start training with your hands, like Muay Thai or karate,
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
to find a dojo, find a boxing gym, find anything you can. Have you looked up for anything in your area?
I have done, but nothing comes up because of where I am. And the next one is the nearest one is in Cardiff, which is a different place. So, and I live separately. So it's like if I was to go to that one, I'd have to go on the train for like an hour to get there, or something
That's
like that. 30
Why
minutes.
not?
30 minutes on the train. So
Why
then
not?
that may
Make
be
it
the
an
option.
Well, go to Cardiff, make it an adventure. And what's the place? Is it jujitsu? Is it karate?
There's everything in Cardiff. So jiu-jitsu, gyms, swimming pools,
Now, what are they going to
tennis
teach
court.
you? What are they teach you? Jiu-jitsu? They teach you boxing? They teach you.
Um, I know a lot of places in Cardiff will actually teach you boxing and all that. I'm sure because Cardiff is like the main capital of Wales, so that's where
Well, I'd
everything
say
is.
take a train, go to Cardiff.
Yeah, I think that's my best option, and then either get a hotel and stay there for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and then come back. Seems like a good plan.
It's a good plan. Do it on weekends.
Yeah,
Yeah. You need to
it's
learn
about
these things.
it's about £16, which is I don't know the currency conversion, but I know that's about let's say call it £20, so $20 in other words. So which is not bad really for a
Not
train
that
ride
bad. Not that bad to go to Cardiff. I just
for
say go
myself.
to Cardiff. Go to Cardiff, okay? Take a weekend on Cardiff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start training at the gym, okay?
Mhm.
They agree to train you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gonna teach you some boxing. They're gonna teach you everything you need to know. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
And of course, and then you just save up your money and you need to get a job.
I know. I need to find one. I don't know what I'm interested in though. It's like I don't
You can
know.
get a remote job if you wanted to.
Hmm. I've been trying to think about jobs on YouTube, maybe something around that, because that's something I
No, you need
enjoy.
to get a 9 to 5, dude. No, we don't like what we do for a living, but I think you could stock shelves at a supermarket.
I know, yeah. Or even better, just go to the pub and start serving people drinks. Could be
Whatever it
something.
takes, man. What do you have to do to get your hustle, get your money?
I know.
This
The
way, you
trouble is,
can
it's
get the things
finding.
because you want to be part of Tap Fam, you got to have some money, dude. And
I know. I know.
you got
Tap
to
farm seems.
train. You got to get ready.
Yeah.
So on the weekdays, I'd say get a part-time job. Part-time jobs
Mhm.
don't make you
Yeah.
extra pocket change.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'm
go
already doing.
apply
I,
for a
al- I
supermarket.
I already do a little bit of a job, so I got kind of a little bit of a job, but it's not full time. So, and that's about I only earn about £20 a month from that job, which is not bad, but it's some sort of income at the minute. It's doable.
Okay, that works. So you got a job, so you can
Yeah,
afford these things. No man,
I
no
kind of
man.
afford it. It's not a very
Okay,
tight budget though.
okay. Start small. Start small. Okay. First thing I want you to do is I want you to go to Cardiff. I want you to apply for a boxing gym. I want you to start training. You
Yep.
understand?
Yes.
I want you to take a train to Cardiff. I want you, every
Mhm.
weekend. I want you to start going to a boxing gym, training, getting yourself together. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Can you do that?
Uh, Not at the minute because we're doing building work to the house, but once the building work's done, I'm sure that should be possible. Yeah.
Okay. In the meantime, I want you to get your first launcher. In your
Mhm.
case, I think it should be the pistol launcher, the HDR 68 or the HDS 68. Which one do you want? The double barrel or the revolver?
Uh, Whichever better, really. More stronger, really. The strongest one. Like an own.
Well, I think you could upgrade the HDS 68 to 15 joules. It's
And
going to be
that's the
double barrel
limit.
shotgun.
That'd be the limit then. I can't do any over in the 15. That'd be pretty
15
damn
is
good.
good enough. It's good enough with the proper shot
Yeah.
placement. It'll still hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to get your first HDS 68,
Yeah.
your first crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Do these two things. And when it's all said and done, I want you to go to the boxing gym. How much would it cost for you to get into a boxing gym? Your membership fee.
Oh, don't know. I have to check online. I have to check online. If I do that now, I'll probably leave StreamYard, so I do that when I leave StreamYard. So,
Okay.
yep. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it all and start from. And then you'll
All
be
right.
left on your own.
Write that down. Well, I'll tell you what. Write that down.
Yeah, I don't think I've got a pen with me in a minute. Let's see. I'll have a look if I've got a pen on. Yeah. Oh, so much coming. Nope. Any pen around here? I should have a pen. Should. Ah, a pen. But paper now. Paper. Paper around. Oh. Paper, paper, paper.
I want you to make a goal list. Okay.
Try to find paper now. Found one half.
Yeah.
I need half to be successful. Paper. Paper. Paper.
You should always have a book, like a notebook. I always do. You should always have one of these, man. Buy yourself one of these, a notebook. It's old school.
Nice little Jurassic World book.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, nice picture.
That's awesome. Okay,
And then
man. That's awesome. But you should have one of these. You know what this is? A notebook.
Notebook. This is the notebook, just a very big one, that's all.
Yeah.
Right, what's this? No.
Okay, here's your list of goals, okay?
Yep.
Your first launcher should be an HDS 68. That's a double barrel. That's the one I started out with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your first crossbow should be a Steamboat Stinger AR6. Or the new model.
Yep. Next.
Okay. You need to basically take weekends to Cardiff, and you need to pay for a membership for a boxing gym. You learn how to be a man.
Oh, battery.
So you got that written down. And look at it. These are the 3 goals that you need to achieve this year. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
3 goals. These are your list of 3 goals that I'm giving you. Can you do it?
2 of them I can. The boxing one may be the issue, but we'll cross that path when we get there.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to cross that path when we get there.
Yeah. Or at the very
Otherwise-
least, go online and study how to throw your fists. Get a box, get basically, or train yourself. You know what I mean? Go to learn how to, punching and stuff like that. Can you look up online videos and get yourself a punching bag?
That's definitely possible. Yes, I can do that one. Yes.
Yeah.
So, do online videos.
So if you can't go to a boxing gym, go study online. Okay.
Yeah.
And you need to
Then
get a
that-
punching bag.
That's definitely a way forward.
Can you get a punching bag? Put that as a goal. Get
I
a
will be
punching
able
bag.
to. Uh-huh. Mhm. There you go. 3 goals. 4 goals now. Probably have to
For this
add them
year.
as I go.
4 goals
Add
for
them
this
three.
year, you should say. For this year that I want to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
If you can have 4, because every man needs goals.
Yes.
I'm giving you goals to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a part-time job like I do. Okay, so you can afford to pay for
It's
some of
not
these
full
things.
time. It's not
What?
full time, but it's
So
doable.
neither is mine, but so you can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got these 4 goals for this year that I'm giving you. Are you ready to
Mm-hmm.
take the challenge of life?
Yes.
That's good. You gotta be strong. You gotta have. I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
You gotta say, I'm gonna do it like loud and strong.
I'm gonna do it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be successful in life. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna continue until I pass out.
You got it. That being said,
With that being said,
oh
I
yeah,
think
that
it's
being
time.
said, I gotta go and do my own stream.
I might pop on
Okay.
if you want. If you want, you can do it on YouTube or something like that, and I can pop on yours if you wanted to.
Sure. I just been
And we can continue the chat then, can't we?
yeah.
think
Well, we're looking for all sorts of members of Tab Fam, but you got to have certain things to be a member of Tab Fam. Like you got to have the tools and you got to have the talent. You know,
yeah.
I think you can develop those things. And remember this one: once you get the tools, you got to train your shot, train your shot, train your shot.
I can do that easily. I got the woods, haven't I, nearby? I'll just
Exactly.
set up some. Set up some targets by bits of woods. Probably like get a nail or something, nail it to the wood bark and stuff, and then set up like a target area type thing. Get a piece of chalk or something, put holes on it, then try to see if I can aim it and go from there.
I'll show you how to set up things outside of archery targets and stuff like that. There's folding tables you can use.
All right.
You know, you've seen the folding table that I use. Now you can get one of those easily.
I haven't seen one. No, I haven't seen your one. No.
Okay, I use a folding table that you can carry with you. It's like outdoor folding table. You can fold it, take it with you. Sounds more convenient than putting something in the trees, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Right. So.
God bless you. God bless you.
I'll probably see you in a minute. If you wanted to, you can go on the YouTube thing and have it so I can have the link, and then I can join yours again if you wanted to.
Sure, I'll add you up.
Yep, that'd be nice. Because I haven't been live on yours yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
Because we did attempt
the
it.
topic will be autism. You know, to the haters that it's like hate on people who struggle with autism. You know.
Well, I got some good things to say about that, mind autism and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I think it'd be fun to watch and listen to. So
okay.
Yep.
See you.
See you.